Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have another budget store find. We have Card Football Premier Edition, the card game for football fans, brought to you by Extra Large Sports for 1 to 4 players ages 12 and up. I've tried a bunch of different card games and different games to play NFL football games. Some have been hits, some of them have been real misses. And I saw this and I said, I got to pick it up. I said, because I just really, I've been looking for a game, especially during football season. You know, while you're watching the game, you throw this on the table and you have a good time playing this while you're watching, have a game on in the background. Of course, for more information about this Card Football Premier Edition, the card game for football fans, you can find information at www.csegames.com. All right, flip this over. It says, here's a picture of your game contents. You have a game board, scoreboard, game chips, referee, yard marker, all this good stuff. It says Card Football Premier Edition is the football game that truly feels like football. You're the GM, the coach, and the player. You make the team, you call the plays, and you score the touchdowns. The entire football experience is literally in your hands, and it's in a format you already know and love, playing cards. Card football is based on the simple principle of highest card wins, but you can also play cards in combination. Player cards as pairs, 2-pair, and 3 of a kind, or play all 5 of your cards together for a game-breaking power hand. Designed for 1 to 4 players of all ages, card football is a fun way to learn the sport of football. It's game time. Are you ready? For more information, again, go to csegames.com or sportfx.com. Looks pretty cool. So let us crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on inside the box. So we got a whole bunch of stuff in here. So let's push this to the side. So right off the bat, we have ourselves our official rule book. CSE Games D54 game system. And we've got official rulebook. We got our table of contents. We've got our introduction. Welcome to Card Football, the first sports-based card game from Card Sports and Entertainment, CSE. For more information, go on Card Football and other CSE games. Card Football encompasses every thrilling aspect of American football. You are the GM, coach, player. You make the team. You call the plays and score touchdowns. The entire football experience is in your hands. And lead your team to victory. Card Football is easy, fun, easy to learn, and action-packed. All right, object of the game. As in football, the object of the game is to beat your opponent by recording points, touchdown, field goals, extra points, etc. on offense and preventing them on defense. Here is a chart of point values for each type of scoring play: touchdown, field goal, safety, 2-point conversion, which they have in here, which is great. Point after touchdown is 1. All right, setup. Here's how it looks. All right, all the things that are included. Nice little diagram there. A diagram explaining the game cards, which is awesome. Basic rule, highest card wins. There's an example. Getting started. Your offense, your different players that you have there. Okay. The players you can choose from: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, tackle, guard, and center. Case for kicker. Defense is linebacker, safety, cornerback, defensive end, and defensive tackles. All right, so then player chip mode, offense, 1st and 10. Just how to start the play. Red zone, defense, blitz, fumble, interception, safety, kickoff, return, blocking, field goal. And different lots of examples, which is really cool that they have all these examples and notes in here to help you through your first game. Some tip: the extra point may be treated as a discard situation, allowing players to play and thus get rid of less desirable cards. Okay. Then we have team cards, injury cards, player chip mode, special plays, long bomb, onside kick, taking a knee, pairs, 2 pairs, 3 of a kind, Tip. Best way to play multiple cards without tipping off the opposition is to first play one card at the same time as your opponent. You can then play any additional cards needed to complete the hand. Specifically, a single card can be made a pair, or pair can be made 3 of a kind, or 2 pair, depending on what cards each player has and what is needed to win the hand. Power hands. Straight, full house, flush, 4 of a kind, straight flush, royal flush. And your notes. Tip. Best way to play a power hand without tipping off the opposition is to drop one of the cards from your hand at the same time as your opponent. Then once both cards are down, drop the remaining cards to complete your power hand. Once you've had a chance to learn the basic card football, you want to start including the player chips. Player chips add yet another fantasy element to card football, where individual player abilities further affect the outcome of plays. What do player chips do for you? Explanation. Tip. Drafting a kicker chip can be a good strategy if you have one. You do not have to roll the red die for field goal attempts in the red zone. Goal line is in. No overthrows. Don't touch my discards. Fill hand only when play is over. Penalty cards don't apply to special teams. Timeouts for one player only. No head-to-head play on knockouts and returns. A card laid is a card played, so you can't change it. Additional game modes, you have single player mode, so you can play it as solo. Turbo mode makes it faster. And you have stacking mode. And then you have a glossary of football terms here, which is always helpful. And of course, the credits of all the good people who brought you this game. Again, more information, go to sportfx.com, or you can even give that phone number there, Paul, still working, at csegames.com again. So that's your rule book right there. Then you have a fancy little one-page sheet here, which says how to play card football Premier Edition, object of the game, basic rule, highest cards win. So it's a rule sheet for you there. Getting started, offense, defense. So on offense, tells you what you're going to do. And red zone, defense, blitz, fumble, interception. And on the back, again, special teams, hunting, timeouts, keeping track of time, penalty cards, team cards, injury cards, pairs and power hands, and player chips. So it's a player aid, one page. Excellent, most excellent. So what else we got here? All right, we get a scoreboard. Well, this is pretty cool. Wow, all kinds of dials. So you go quarter 3, 4, quarter 1. Who has the ball? That's pretty cool. Third down, 5 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Timeouts. This is timeouts left. But neither one have timeouts left. 3rd and 5. The ball is on the 46-yard line. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I like that right there. Keep track of what's going on. And we also have the handy dandy board itself. Let's take a look at this board here. So it is not a large board, which is good. So let's push this aside for a second. We'll put them back down. Okay, so it's a small board. Goes from 10 to 10. Of course, it's a 100-yard field. 120 yards if you count 10 yards in both the end zones. I'm not sure if that's going to use here. So you got the home team is in red. You got your running backs, your linebackers, your safeties, linebackers, cornerback, defensive end, defensive tackles, cornerback. And if you flip it over, this is your offensive side. You got your wide receiver, your tackle, your guard, your center, and your other guard. Your wide receiver, tight end or wide receiver. Your quarterback, again here, running back, depending on kind of running play. The running back goes here. Regular play goes that side. Both sides are identical. Red zone, of course, is from the 20-yard line in. You have 2 of the red zones right here. So there you go. So you got a blue side and a red side. And there is your field. Again, you got your rule book. Put that over here. Got your scoreboard. Keep that on the side there. And of course, you got your set of helpful hints sheet there. It's always good to have. Now you also have, which is really cool, you've got your referee. He's cool. Actually, he's real cool. I really like that. And you've got your first down marker here. First down! There he is. All right, he's cool. Put him up and over here. All right, so we got game-specific dice. Oh, hold on. Which is pretty cool. This is looking pretty cool here. I gotta be honest with you. I'm looking forward to playing this. Field goal is good. You just missed. Wide left, wide right. So let's see, I'm going to try to kick a field goal. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, it is good. The extra point or the field goal attempt was good. And this is no holds, turnover, no holds, no holds. Fumble, holds on, holds on. Maybe this is for receiving or running play. And holds on. He caught the ball. That's good. All right, so there's your game-specific dice. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like here we've got a whole bunch of tokens. But let's look at the cards first. You got a deck of cards. Of course, you have a case for those. All the backs are the same. So let's take a look on this side. So again, this is your Joker card. You got fumble, offense, 40-yard running back run, red zone, TD run, except for his Joker. Defense, stop any run card, roll blue fumble die, interception versus any pass card. Special teams, KO, opposing at 1 yard line, field goal good within 43-yard line, punt 60 yards, block versus Joker, return 50 yards. So those are your Joker cards. Then you have your set of cards, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. So all the cards are there. It's good. Now again, for this card game here, I bought this again right there, $3.99. Can't go wrong on that one. No discount this time at the store, but there you go. So he showed you the Joker. Let's take a look at another random card, number 7. So it's got a team name up top up there. It says Minneapolis. Offensive plays here. It's a passing card. Tells you right there. This one here also is a running card. So it'll tell you right there whether it's passing or running. Offense, quarterback 87 plus 4 extra yards. 7-yard pass to any wide receiver or tight end. Red zone, 4-yard pass to wide receiver or tight end if you're in the red zone. Cool. Defense, stop run. So you're going to using your cards based on, so you're going to shuffle these and you're going to use your cards based on, whether you're on offense or whether you're on defense, the current play. And this is going to tell you here, major foul, special teams, kick off, out of bounds, start 40, field goal wide left, punt 30 yards, block. All right, there you go. And give you another one. Let's go with the ace. Fumble. All right. Offense. 30-yard pass play to any wide receiver. Red zone. 10-yard pass to wide receiver. Defense. Stop run pass cards 2 to A. Roll blue fumble die. Interception versus A. And versus a ace of spades. The ace of spades. All right. Little Motorhead reference. All right. Special teams. There you go. So there you go. There's your cards that are included in the game. Then we have a whole heck of a lot of tokens, it appears. Whole kinds of different kinds. So you got, so you have red and blue, I'm assuming, different colors. You got tight end, ratings. You've got, the other side just is card football, Premier Edition. All right, you got a quarterback, rating of 100. You got, team, Houston, right? Got a wide receiver with a 100 rating. You got a running back, 892 rating. You got another one here. It says San Francisco, Las Vegas. You got Charlotte. So these are the teams in your league. Some of these are. All right. So we got a lot of tokens here. So let's start grabbing some. I just had to dump them out, as you heard. So on the back, it'll tell you whether it's for which whether it's for, you know, you get to choose which cards you want to use. Again, you know, but obviously for the red ones are for the red side, the red team. All right, so the reds are all together. So you got 85 quarterback rating. You've got your other quarterback you can put in, defensive tackles. You've got defensive end here. You've got a center, and you've got a guard. So I don't know if those ratings mean anything when you're playing the game. Seems like the cards are used for that. Again, for the blue, again, you got a running back, you got a guard, you got a wide receiver, you got a tight end, you've got a center. So kicker rating, wide receiver. Also, you have a lot of different tokens to choose from, because I'm assuming you can get injuries in this game as well, because as you guys know, if you're a football fan, you know that injuries are part of the game. So you got a linebacker rating 100. Maybe those are all stars or something. I don't know. Anybody who's got 100 rating, it's gonna be pretty fantastic. They're gonna be an all-star. New Orleans is another team. All right, so we got that over there. This guy goes to red. This guy here goes to, again, blue. What does it say here? Whoop. That's his card. Football, tails. Heads. Oh, it's the token to start the game. Heads or tails. Call it. Who goes first? There you go. That's cool. Okay, another. I'm gonna call the gray ones all stars, because I don't know what the difference is between. Obviously, the blue goes for that side of the board. Red goes for this side of the board. Obviously, there's a New York team that you can choose from also. So obviously, you're gonna pick which team you want to be. So we got, what other teams we got here? We got Vancouver. Oh, so we got a Canadian team. All right, cool. You've got Nashville. You got Washington. You've got Philadelphia, Denver, Indianapolis. New Jersey has a team. Fantastic. New York has one team, and New Jersey has a team. Minneapolis, of course, you know that if you do watch pro football, the Giants and the Jets both are MetLife Stadium, or it used to be called the Meadowlands, Pittsburgh, and neither were called Jersey team. Baltimore, Kansas City, Miami. You have Dallas. So you got a lot of teams to choose from. Cincinnati, the ATL, Boston, no New England team, Boston team, Phoenix, LA, that could be the Chargers or the Rams if you choose to go that direction. Detroit, Tampa Bay, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that would be Green Bay Packers. You can't use that. Hello, Cleveland. So you got a lot of teams to choose from. That's very cool. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if there's 32 of them over there, but you got Seattle also. You got St. Louis. You've got, again, an all-star player. You've got Toronto, another Canadian team. You've got another all-star. Again, I'm calling the Grays the all-star. You got the football. Who has the football currently? That's an important chip right there. Put that chip over there. Who's got the ball? And more cornerback, defensive end, and of course, Chicago. And a box to hold your cards in. So this looks like a pretty darn cool game. I gotta be very honest with you. I'm looking forward to trying this and play this during while watching a football game. I think this will be pretty awesome, actually. I'll let you guys know how it is. Anyway, that concludes this unboxing of Card Football Premier Edition, the card game for football fans for 1 to 4 players, ages 12 and up. For more information, go to www.csegames.com. And as always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you always leave a comment below and give us a thumbs up. You can also hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.